Hello, my fellow Westorians. Happy Friday. Happy Game Stream Day. All right. We were not on last week, so I'm excited to get back to it. Hope everyone's doing well. We have still a few years at least of Lord Corlys to go, I hope. He's 39. Still doing great. Dragon Rider, of course. And the dragon isn't very old or very formidable yet, but yeah, getting there. It is Smaug, 23 years old. Only 14 martial, which is lower than ours even. We've got our many children who are aging up. We got Aphrodite, 22. Draco, the heir, 16, just came of age. Elsa, 14. Unfortunately, we lost Charon to grayscale. Gaston, Valentino, Sirius. We've got a big family. Looks like... Oh, look at that. Richard Tabor sends a super chat, says, missed last week, we'll have to miss this week. Pool party with vaccinated friends. Enjoy the extra gold in your account, and I'll catch up on what I missed late tonight. Thank you, my friend, for the support. We will indeed add that to the coffers. We're doing all right with money right now. We have been saving up. So, but of course we need a lot of money to be able to do things in this game. It is, of course, that's the way of it. Where is the... There we go. And we've added 20. I think I'm considering upping that bonus for us. Because we are in order to get out of this, to expand our kingdom, we might need to do more, in other words. So I'm thinking about that. But I just started thinking about it right before the stream, so it's a little quick on that. Well, let's see who else is here, though, before we get more into it. Obviously, Richard made his presence known. Matt Reese, what's up, my man? I see Heather Hare. How you doing? Niels Rain and Fabian Kester, what's happening? Bran Winslow, Anime Lover Nicole, Carolina Blues, Giuliano Chisera, how's it going? I see... Oh, Bran Winslow's into Super Chat also, and we will go ahead and add... Looks like Heather also says increase the bonus. Okay, we'll do that. We'll double... the doubling. So we'll make it 4x. So we'll do that retroactively for Richard as well. So we'll add another 20 plus 20 from Bran. So 4x. So we've already added 20 for Richard. So we'll add another 20 for Richard plus the 4x of 5, which is 20. So 40 more. That's good. Oops. Gotta get the focus back over here. And that puts us up to 535. Very good. So we can build and build troop deploying and massing structures with that. What is our goal? Are we trying to amass wealth? No, we're trying to create a treasury, so we can go ahead and spend if we want. We can go ahead and start building. Although, is it winter? It's not winter. Oh, there's this darn smuggler's ring. Oh, it's going to expire in less than a year, or a year, 13 months it's going to expire. And it makes building take a lot longer and cost more. So we will wait that year, because that's a large increase, and that's a big difference. That's a huge penalty, especially considering we only have to wait a year to outlast it. Arranged marriage. Okay, what's this? We've got Bonbon the Careless and Elsa want to marry. Okay, so our cousin wants to marry our daughter. Now, he's the Lord of Dragonstone, so this is yet another entanglement. But this family is, I don't know, one thing we always worry about is whether we're giving claims, enabling claims in other families, but this is all just, we're all just Valaragarians now, like Targaryen, Velaryon combined. Tarlarian. I think Velargarian is better. What do you think? This is a very important issue for the large council to debate today. Is it Valgarian, or is it Tarlarian, or some other combination of shipping Targaryen and Velaryon together for all times? So I guess I'm cool with this. It's our third. It's his third wife. We could use this. We could give her hand elsewhere for a better advantage, but I'm not sure. All right, Large Council, what do y'all think about this, too? I'm not sure about this. I'm having second thoughts. Initially, I was going to just do it, but it'd be nice to have a better relationship with him, but we already have a good relationship with him. And, yeah, I don't know. What is it? Yeah. What do you guys think? Let's see. Who else is here as well while we're at it? I see Aaron Halley and Maria Lind and Miss Cat, Young Wolf, Chad Summerchild, who says accept. Aaron Halley says Vegarian sounds like Vulgarian. That's kind of true. It does. Yeah. Valgarian sounds better for Anime Lover Nicole says. Velaryon says Miss Cat. Yeah, it's difficult. It is indeed. That's it is. The Targaryen is kind of Targaryen's tough enough that you already have Roy Dotrice getting it wrong in the audiobook, so this fandom's already used to mispronunciations and that. All right, we'll accept. No, there's no objections. A couple people say accept. I don't have a strong objection. I was just thinking about it, but yeah, can't be that bad. Might be good. Oh, what is this? Oh, awesome. We jumped from Skilled Steward to Brilliant Steward? Heck yeah. That's a big increase. We get 5% taxes and 2 steward. Oh, just actually, we don't get 2 more stewardship. Just more prestige and taxes, which is great. All right, that's awesome. Hoo-hoo. And right after that, Sarah is pregnant. That's very good. Sarah has Valentino. And now we can have a second child with her. Sarah is of House Forrester. I think a lot of y'all know the origin of House Forrester. It's a canon house, but it hasn't been developed. But it was it's been given a lot of non-canon development through the game Telltale Games. Well, unfortunately, the company Telltale went belly up. I don't think they... well, maybe they were picked up by somebody else. I don't think they were. I think maybe their games were bought by somebody. I doubt they just ceased to exist. But they were pretty decent games. They had the voices of the Game of Thrones actors in them. And this is a 47-year-old dragon here, Volon, being ridden by Rhaedir Rebegir. Rhaedir Rebegar. That's a great name. So anyway, yeah, so if you played the Telltale games, you know what I'm talking about. But that's where this house has a connection to that. You play House Forrester in that game. You face down with people like Ramsay and Tyrion and Marjorie. It's pretty cool. The pregnancy has made my wife Sarah more talkative and cheerful than usual. Yeah, okay. Well, she should yeah, we want to give her more health. That's always the thing to do with pregnancy. We can do without the stewardship help for now. We are well covered in that regard. It's our specialty. Oh, cool. There we go. So happy Friday, everyone. Raise your Friday beverage, whatever it may be. Mine is, of course, coffee. I don't have the Valyrian steel purple thermos anymore. We replaced it. It was getting so beat up. That was a while ago, but I don't know if I ever pointed it out. It's been visible on stream for a while, but I don't recall mentioning it. This one's a straight black. But I basically feel it the same way. Clearly proving that the original was falsely designated as Valyrian steel, because it wouldn't have worn out if it was truly Valyrian steel, right? Yeah. Winter's coming to an end. Very good. That also, I guess, I didn't notice that it was winter. We wouldn't have been starting any building projects with winter on. Oh, the Smugglers Guild is gone. I didn't see the message pop up, but it is past the time when that would have happened. So, all right, well, we'll settle these few outstanding issues here. Give Sirius the duty track, as we do with most kids. We could have given him the warrior track, but he could still be a warrior with the duty track. Oh, wait, can I change it? Can I change it to struggle or pride, haughty, brooding? Yeah, it's too late. I already did it. Anyway, this will be fine. What is this? Oh, yeah, Elenixies is ravaging the small folk, eh? This dragon is crazed. Oh, no. It's a small dragon. Yeah, what am I going to do? Offer them vague promises and apologies. But our diplomacy skill makes it work. So, all right, so let's build something. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on her. Build something indeed. We need troops. I mean, if we're going to ever invade or take over or capture, we need troops. And there's two things that get us troops. Buildings that supply troops and money. Buildings that supply money, which we then convert into troops. So it's the two methods there, the direct and the indirect. I think you usually want to start with the money because the money can fund all the rest. It's not like we're one or two buildings short of having a conquering force, especially because even though we're well stocked with dragons, it's a real slow burn, pardon the pun. Yeah, you guys are used to my puns. In that regard, because the dragons are all small. We have just a bunch of small, and maybe some of them are medium now, but, you know, we don't have a lot of war dragons. We have a lot of don't mess with us dragons, and soon there'll be war dragons. Maybe by soon, I mean in another generation. I think Corlys' role for this dynasty is to just pave the way for great things, but I'm not sure they'll happen under his watch, because it's all based around the age of these dragons for the most part. Unless we find some other means to expand besides the dragons, which seems kind of unlikely, given what we're surrounded by here in terms of large established kingdoms. It's probably going to have to be the dragons, so we'll just have to wait for them to be big enough. And in the meantime, we'll build up our other assets. And yeah, who knows, though? Maybe Corlys will, in 20 years, he'll oversee conquest, but we'll do what we can. So I think, yeah, we can increase we could start off with Castletown, which gives us a big monetary increase. We're also going to need to build things like barracks and we basically need to build all these things. So while we're sitting around, we may as well have extra income rather than troops that are not actually doing anything. Money will continue to increase, but the troops will just raise our floor, which is not helpful in the short term. So that seems like building monetary infrastructure pretty much always comes first. Another dragon being ridden by Aestion, or Aestion being ridden by only a 4-year-old dragon. Aestion came from Velaryon. Velaryon came from Maelstrom, who came from Urax, who came from Terrax, who came from Unknown Dragon. Yes. I remember looking at the dragon family tree last time, so to speak. There isn't an actual dragon family tree. We just went up and down all these branches. Oh, and speaking of Velaryon, wow, that's funny. Right at the same time. So this is Claw Isle. So the Celtigars actually have picked up several dragons. I guess that's what happens when a lot of time passes and you've got a couple. They end up breeding, and, well, yeah, they are reptiles. They're magical reptiles, but, you know, they do lay these eggs, and given the length of time these dragons live, unless they get into a fight, they live a long-ass time. So once you get going, it's like, what is it, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? Fear and Loathing in Blackwater Bay. Once you get locked into a serious dragon collection, it just sort of gets out of control. All right, we've got a daughter. Cool. We've had more sons than daughters, so I absolutely welcome another daughter. As long as she is alive. There's no skull here. Let's see if she's got any traits. And large council, as usual, I rely on you for name suggestions. I see people are weighing in on what they've been having for their beverage. We've got water and coffee, and Rodler is a drink that anime lover Nicole's having. That is a drink from Holland, yes. Not one whose name I recognize. And Voorhees Velaryon for Matt Reese's number. Oh, in honor of Friday the 13th, eh? Good call. Very good. Matt Reeves always has good name suggestions. That is with keeping in mind what's happening out in the world, or anniversaries and trends, things like that. Good call. That is a good idea. We'll have a Voorhees Velaryon if we have a boy today. It's alliterative even. And I think most people will get the joke. Looks like there's already some support for that, reading down farther in the chat here. Because, of course, a lot of you all are have read the chat before I have, since I'm doing this at the same time, right? I see Girl Scout cookies Bran Winslow's eating. That's a very good idea. I like that idea. And, yeah, Dos Equis for Koivenazo. That's good. Vera is a name suggestion from Heather Hare. I like that. Vera or Vel from Neil's Reign. Okay, already 2 more votes for Vera, so we'll go that. Vera Velaryon, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Or Vera, we'll say Vera, maybe. Vera Velaryon, it kind of rolls better. Yeah, I'll say Vera. But not Vera. You know, Vera, V-A-E-R-A. We'll go with Vera. Vera, yeah. Bad news from Driftmark. The peasants are upset. Okay, well, that's too bad. Well, I don't think we're too worried about that. Slight revolt risk. No big deal. Those are the kind of things that only cause a problem if they're stacked with other penalties, which we don't have. Everything else is going pretty smoothly. Oh, and Near's right. I completely forgot we were about to have a second. Oh, this isn't ours, right? This is Victor, Velaryon, and Rhaena, our sister's child. Cool. So they have Aelora. Oh, Aelora's a good name. Oh, no, inbred. Oh, no. Quick and inbred. That is really unusual. Wow, inbred is way worse than quick is good. But this is a very interesting character. We have to I like Aelora, but we may have to... Actually, no, that's really good. Aelora was one of the children of Rhaegal, and Rhaegal was mentally deficient. So his kids people didn't trust his kids, and we're not sure what happened to them. I mean, we know that they died. They were twins, Aelor and Aelora, and there was some sort of accident and then a suicide, but we don't really know the details of that. It's kind of vague. So Aelora is pretty ominous for a name, but it works pretty good. We could go Vaelora. And then our version is Vaelora. Yeah, let's do that. Vaelora. Yeah. Vaelora. We got a Vera and a Vaelora close together. This one is not our child, as I knee-jerk reacted thinking it was at first, but is not. Just a niece. And yeah, so we do not actually have, none of our other wives are pregnant right now. I was just imagining that. Melissa, not pregnant. Sarah just had a kid, so she's clearly not pregnant. And Jorana is, she could still have a kid, for sure, but it's been a little while. Sirius is 6. Yeah. Unella Blacktown. Oh, look at that. Lady of Pike. Whoa, she's formidable. Oh, but she has cancer. Slave owner. Yeah, what's going on in the Iron Isles there? Slave owner. Yeah, they got thraldom. I guess this game considers that slavery. Is thraldom is slavery, or is that? I'm not clear on how it's classifying it right now. Oh, there's that. Didn't that happen? Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't notice this message here, but yes, the smuggler's ring is gone. Harag Horror has been defeated. Okay, good to see. Oh, who is this? Newt Reaver. Nice name, Newt Reaver. So this Sunday, that'll be Sunday, August 15th, we've got Jim McGeehan, a.k.a. Something Like a Lawyer, to help us finish off the Sworn Sword. That'll be a lot of fun. One of the things we'll do with him is merge the theme of nostalgia that's so prominent in the Sworn Sword with our own nostalgia over the first episode we did with Jim on the Redgrass Field 7 years ago. So that's cool. Very fitting, right? Okay, so we got a granddaughter here. It says Ivana Dane. Ivana Dane. No, this is not a. This is Ivana Dane is our daughter-in-law. Draco is our heir. So this is. What, is this their second child? Third child. Valar. We have Valar Velaryon is the eventual heir to everything, assuming he lives. And we have Vivian, who is older, but obviously the boy is grabbing precedence as these things go. So Alyssa's the new one and the new girl in the house. They're having kids quickly over there. Does he have multiple wives? Oh yeah, he has 3 wives. Okay, of course. So there could be even more on the way. Let's see. Melina Ristosos is not pregnant, but she does have a cool 20-year-old dragon named Ilthax. And then Draco also has Rhaelynor, who is his lover. That's right, and she's quick. But they don't actually have any kids yet, though. Oh, she's only 16, so that's no wonder. And Ivana is also 16, but clearly they, yeah. She's already got 2 kids. Wow. Oh, yeah, Valar is hers. That's right. So he's got 3 kids, but Valar is with her, and Vivian was with Melina, right? Who is older than him, the only one older than him, and she has the Velaryon looks with the purple eyes and more of a warrior's haircut, short hair. For a dragon rider, she looks pretty fierce. She's got that "don't mess with me" look going. Cool. So what about a name here? Vanna is a suggestion from Heather Hare. I like that. That's a good idea. V names are working out. We're on a theme here, and this kid's got no special traits, unfortunately. But yeah, with a Vivian and a Valar, they could go all the way. You know, we could go with try to establish more of a pattern, like the royals, the ones in the direct line get the V names, and everyone else doesn't. That'll be kind of a fun precedent to establish. Like it's only for the ones the inheritors and siblings of the inheritor. Yeah, I'll go with Vanna. I think we got 2 votes for Vanna. Actually, I thought we had 3, but we don't. Okay, no, there's another. There are 2 votes for Vanna, 1 for Velena, 1 for Visenya. Also, the question, is the Stormlands at war? Let's see if any more votes roll in for names while I check on that. Are they at war? It looks like they are. Attacking Queen Lara of the Reach. Claiming Will. Okay, so they're trying to claim right here. That makes sense, because of course the Reach is now part of Dorne, and these are 2 really huge kingdoms. We were talking about this last time. I think it was last time, where the 7 kingdoms, which is really 8 kingdoms, arguably 9, depending on how you want to frame it. It doesn't really matter. It shrunk down to 1 kingdom under Aegon, which there is no Aegon here or no equivalent. But we do have the same pattern playing out slower, since we didn't start with Broken Earth, which is or Shattered Realm, not Broken Earth. That's N.K. Jemisin. Great series, but not exactly what I was trying to talk about. Shattered World, which reduces all the vassal system, or all the existing vassalages down to the county or lower level. So we just have this many kingdoms now is about 5 kingdoms, like the Reach and the Dorne are 1 kingdom. Now that could split again. And Stormlands, Crownlands, and the Riverlands are 1 kingdom. But that's exactly what I mean. They're like merging, kind of like huge corporations often merge into even huger corporations. It is sort of somewhat inevitable given the system. It's not as inevitable here because of things like borders, but I think the way the game works, it's more inevitable than it would be, because the game underestimates things like I don't know, racial prejudice and cultural prejudice, things like that, that are what George uses to explain why these things have lasted so long. And it's not, I'm not saying one way is necessarily more realistic than the other. Just saying, well, that's how one works and the other doesn't. Okay, I see more. Looks like another vote first. Vanna wins. Okay, Vanna gets the 3rd vote first there. We'll go with that. So that's cool. And it looks, we'll see some more comments here. Matt Reese says, it looks like there's a new king of Mountain Vale. Yeah, future king of Stormlands. Oh, is there a new king there? Oh, yeah, we got Morton. He's 24. Married to our half-sister Mulan. That's right, Mulan. Does she have any of these kids? Well, she looks really interesting with that cool, tiara thing. So these are all her kids, too. I wasn't sure if these were all her kids. Man. Morton's fairly interesting here. He's formidable. Brave, ruthless, temperate, selfish, patient, duelist, rebel leader, tyrannical, stain. He's not a tyrant himself, but his King Arlen the Eagle looks like left some baggage for him to deal with. But these are mostly traits of someone that you wouldn't want as an enemy, right? Ruthless and brave and patient, and he's not indulgent on the personal level, and he's a good fighter. 120 personal combat. Whoa. That is generational. Rarely, like over 100 is really good, and like well over 100 is going to be one of the best in the world at any given time. There might be someone better out there. There's probably someone better out there, but there's not going to be a lot of betters out there. Good thing we have a dragon, right? But we're also reasonably well disposed towards friendship with him, right? We have a 24 here. And, of course, our half-sister's a connection, so we have a familial connection to these other descendants. Sarissa? That's funny. The name is Sarissa for the our niece, the eldest niece here. Sarissa's the Macedonian version of the pike, like the long spear, like a halberd almost. That's an interesting name to have popped up like that. It's a pretty good name, though, Sarissa. Yeah. Lizaria Flareorin, I don't know how to say that, has another dragon rider. Which dragon is Suvion, the 12-year-old dragon? Okay, it's another one of the younger dragons. What are they actually doing up here, though? They're at war with... They're claiming Greywater Watch. Oh, wow. So they're cutting off. If they claim Greywater Watch, they'll be grabbing, just this southern chunk, taking a piece off and moving, maybe trying to move north gradually. What is happening in the north right now? We've got Donor the Mystic is Donor Glover. He's formidable, too, except he is a drunkard. That is a negative for him. He's cruel, brave, gluttonous, zealous, diligent, mystic. So he is really a big old gods guy, even though he rules in White Harbor. White Harbor is a different place these days. He is a mystic zealot. And believer in the old gods. So that is very interesting. But it looks like he is dealing with some things. He's fighting King Morton, and Edwin of Flim's Finger is trying to claim the north. Oh, wow. Lady Flintfinger's war for Lady Branda's claim on the north. Whoa, Lady Branda. Who's Lady Branda? Is that a Stark? Oops, I meant to click on the war, not the dude. I'm trying to click on the war, y'all. Give me the war. Nope, I can't click on it. I can't seem to do it. Okay, it doesn't matter. But I am curious. We could be, I wonder, it could be a Stark. It could just be somebody else. But anyway, the North is in trouble. They're dealing with a lot at once. Oh, hey there, Tyler. How's it going? Good to see you. And Scott LaRock and anyone else who's popped in. Happy Friday, y'all. All right, let's unpause and get back to it. Looks like the Kingdom of the Rock is involved in some fighting too. There's a lot of different wars going on. Astaporian slave raid. Well, that is a really out of the way place to go get slaves on the west coast of Westeros, all the way from Slaver's Bay. Hey, that's some Victorian stuff right there. Fearzon, grazing on livestock. Okay, well, we'll do our high diplomacy get out of jail free card here. I like looking at it from this high level view and seeing all this unfold. Bobby Velaryon has had Nightslayer's dragon egg added to their treasury. Oh, our aunt has a dragon egg now. And we are trying... Oh, I'm not paying attention to this thing here. I got to deal with this. Prince Devon of the North and Alieris. Devon, Lord of Winterfell, Castellan of the Rills. Interesting. Brandon Halfhand. Is this Barba, Devon, Scylla? Are they... That's an interesting offer. Alieris, that's our niece, who is... Yes. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was already a betrothal. Yeah, well, we'll go through with that. Absolutely. And Harry's Lust Seahorse, one of the best names for a... Oh, boy. Weirdest names for best names, both. Lord Fabian the Twitchy. I didn't realize that was his nickname, the Twitchy. Interesting. Mastermind Scholar, so his twitches are part of his great wisdom, clearly. We'll give him... what is his... He's not super talented, Harry Celeste Seahorse, is he? Yeah, we'll go with stewardship education just to see if it works out. Because he's neither a warrior nor an intriguer nor a diplomat. But we'll give him a shot at something. And another dragon rider, Custobian 27. Another of these mid-range age dragons. It's not super dangerous, but definitely don't want to mess with, and certainly not smaller than my dragon. There's a lot of those out there. We got to be close to our building here. Oops, wrong button. 41, yep, we're still chucking along here. Oh, yeah, we're close. Oh, Draco and Melina. Oh, we've got another grandchild. A Velaryon looking. Hera, silver-haired. Oh, she's ugly. I disagree with you, but this trait is there. -1 diplomacy, -20 attraction. Okay. Well, we're sticking with the V names. We're trying to establish that theme with this. So we got Vanna, we got Valar, we got Vivian, and now we got this. What's going on, Austin Flowers? Good to see you. He says, talk softly and carry a big dragon. That's right. Niels Rain suggests a marriage to the Reach. That's a good idea with the Reach getting so powerful and us already having a marriage to the Stormlands. We might want to kind of, you know, do a little of both, so to speak. Yeah, what do they have over here? Oh, maybe they don't have a lot of options. Oh, they got a Prince Tormund. Oh, this Tormund the Dwarf. Oh, Tormund the Dwarf. Can we marry him to one of our... Yeah, will they marry, one of ours, not... Maybe Vivian? She's a little... let's go with Vivian, the older one. One of the V's. We want to get one of the main lines. One of the main lines. Sounds like drug, trying to do some drugs. Will they do it? No, they won't do it anyway. So, well, what if we go... Is there a different one they'll accept? They would accept Persephone. Wonder why they would get Persephone and not... Oh, because of Sickly, maybe. Let's try Vera, then. No, they wouldn't do Vera. And why is that? Because... That's odd, because Vivian and Vera are higher ranked than Persephone. But that's fine. I mean, I don't mind it being Persephone instead. Will they do Psyche? They would do Psyche also. Okay, Psyche and Persephone, funny. They have the same traits. One's my granddaughter and one's my niece. Okay, we'll go with Psyche, I guess, because she's a granddaughter. They probably won't do Valora because of the inbred, right? Oh, they will do Valora. Should we do that, y'all? Is that just getting too cute with it? It'd be kind of interesting to see what kind of children come from this. There's so many... It's a very wide range of possibilities here. Huh. So there's two questions for us now. Is this marriage to Valora or a different one of our kids? I guess we'll say it should be Psyche... or Valora. Yeah, because Psyche's our granddaughter. And then we also need this name. What have you all decided for the name? We see Valar, Victor, Valar, Vanity, Violet, Valar. Okay, people like Valar. It's Valar. That's not bad. Yeah, it really is kind of a genderless name, especially because it's completely made up and not used before. Okay. We already have Valar, Valarr, so Valar. We got to say this one separately. I'm fine with it, but we got to remember. I'm going to do it with an E, Valar, like that, so it's separate from Valar. We'll put the Valar. Yeah, I'm going to make it just to distinguish it a little more. Well, Vanity and Violet are good suggestions, but we've got more coming. It looks like we have so many sons and daughters. They're going to have lots of sons and daughters, especially our sons who can have multiple wives like we do. Okay, and Tormund, so what do y'all think about... Oh, Heather Harris could pronounce it Valahur. Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, what do y'all think about this marriage here? Should we do... Velora or Psyche? What's the votes? What do y'all think? Maybe there aren't strong opinions on this one. I don't have strong opinions. I kind of want to do... I feel like the Velora, they'll be less healthy because of the inbred thing. But the inbred, it's not very likely to be passed on, right? Like, clearly the children of inbred with a completely new family that we have no marriage ties to at all, let alone distantly, should undo that. But it maybe means she's going to die young or creates more likelihood of that. I don't know. Psyche's attractive, which is nice. But on the other hand, the higher end is... also, we have the possibility of silver-haired or dark-skinned rulers of Dorne/Highgarden, which is neat. I see 2 votes for Psyche. 1 vote for toss-up. Oh, Rogar passed. That's too bad. Half-brother. Ooh, only 37. Small private funeral. Another vote for Psyche. 1 vote for Velora. Okay, so we'll go with Psyche. And find someone else for Velora. Arrange betrothal to Psyche. This is cool. This is cool. Who is this guy? Matari's Right Tree. No thanks. We do not need people like you. Because we have people like you. Psyche needs a childhood focus. Okay. Diplomacy seems, or duty rather, and diplomacy later once you're older. They've accepted. Very good. Oh no, Jacaerys has died. That's a bummer. Small private funeral again. We're saving our money. And we do need to replace him though. We need a new Castellan. That's a pretty big job. Pretty big jorb. We could... No, we don't want to promote Rono because he's not that good at it. He's not good at all. 13, yeah. Castellan. Ugh. Poor choices all around. Let's look outside. Do a world search for someone with skills. Calla Celtigar. It won't let us appoint a female Castellan, which is a bummer. I think we can maybe appoint a female treasurer, though. Let me recruit Calla Celtic. She's a courier at Basilisk Point, but she's a Celtigar. That's interesting. Let me recruit her to see if she could take over as treasurer. She would at least be an improvement there. And then I'll have to use this darn 13 guy to be our Castellan. Well, at least it'll be easy to replace him. Doesn't have any good jobs or anything. I mean, nobles or important, powerful family or anything like that is what I meant to say. No consequences for firing him if we find someone better. Okay, so we got these 2 coming around, and let's see, we will replace them. Castellan will be Markello. And can we replace... No. We can't replace with her, but we can use our daughter. So that's good. Aphrodite, she's well equipped for that. She's a genius. She wants to be treasurer. So she's going to gain a point. Whoops. She's going to gain a point there because we fulfilled her ambition. So we also improved our daughter's ability there. Sirius is leveling up at his warrior skill. Speaking of, let's see how our... Not that we have much worry about intrigue these days. We should check on our bodyguard situation. We have 2 slots open. Melina, who is very skilled. Karina, who is, not that skilled, but not bad. She's about to be a little better. Draco, our son, that's good, but he's not a fantastic warrior or anything. And Aaron is, he's too young. Calla, brave, and Melina is one of the best around, so we'll make her. Oops. We'll assign her, and then the other one. I guess we could go with our son. He could be part of the bodyguard. he's super loyal, so that's good. We want to keep that. Now, Master of Horse, giving it to a vassal is the standard operating procedure here, and I see no reason to deviate from that. Gain a little extra political favor there, and there. We'll just spread it out pretty equally. We don't exactly have, unlike other scenarios, other game playthroughs we've had. We've always had more lords than this to please, but we only have a few vassals, so that is not a thing here. Do we have another council position open? Oh, we have commander spots open. That's not a big deal. Oh, we can go ahead and put Malena in one of them. Oh yeah, Chief General. That's what that spot was. That wasn't commander. Oh, excellent. She's great for that. Yeah. Train children. Yeah, train children. We've got plenty of young Velaryons who need that. Karina wants to get married. Oh, because Jacaerys died. Yeah, we'll marry her. Keep it in court here. Oh, Fabian isn't married. The Twitchy, that's right. Lord of the Milk Snakes. He's our half-brother. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. That's a cool match. Why not? She's lustful, he's quick. Maybe they'll have some intelligent children. What is this? Lyanna Celtigar. Elenixies, yes. Indeed. Elenixies was ravaging the countryside, burninating the countryside, so that's good. Now that's under control, probably. What is this? Oh, education for Gaston, our son. Well, of course, the finest education. And with that, he also needs some diplomacy education. Oh, no, willful. He's willful, though. But he's conscientious and indolent, which is also not helpful. He has a few ungood traits here, but also some good traits. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with diplomatic education. What? 10 gold. Okay, well, that's not much, but we got something. Immediately Gaston gets some personal combat skill. He's already up to skilled fighter at age 12, but he might be a really good hand-to-hand fighter. He doesn't have a lot of other astonishing traits, but he could be a great swordsman and perhaps a dragon rider. That is always in the possible, on the table for members of the family. Oh yeah, we were thinking of doing the bank thing, but we don't have the. Oh, all of our Velaryon died. No, that's too bad. He was really good. He was a renowned physician. Okay, I guess we need to recruit a new one then. And this got to be really close now. It is built, so let us just go ahead and take care of Barracks, because we need to go up this tree. And none of these other ones generate money anyway. Right. These are all just plus troops, but they all help us get to other buildings that get things we need. What we want is to upgrade Castletown again to get more money. For that, we need modest estates. For that, we need to upgrade this one. But we also have a prerequisite on this one, which is guard stations, which I believe we need for patrol posts. Yeah, patrol posts, we can do that. So we're leveling up all the different things there. Vegard? Wait, why would it say why would I be changing my mind? Oh, did he die? Okay, I don't get that. Why did it? Oh, we have Humphrey, but Humphrey isn't very good, right? Well, I guess we could use him in the meantime. Serve court. Yeah, although maybe it won't let us search again. Jeddah, Velaryon. She is also conscientious. She's got some warrior skills. Let's give her some martial education. Roll with that. See where it takes us. Oh, Lord Freeholder Velaryon is escaped from prison. Or didn't escape from prison, escaped arrest, and then is going to the man who was trying to arrest him to plead for justice. Interesting. That is bold. Princess Rashmi of Foth has just expressed a desire. I didn't know she was at our court. Oh, she's another Sarnori, yeah. Oh, she was Rogar's spouse. Yeah, we'll find her. Well, she could marry Harold, King of the Rock. Harold, King of the Rock is unmarried? Well, let's look into that. But I was thinking more her marrying someone more around here. Princess Rashmi. Oh, she could marry Fabian also, the Twitchy. That's right. No wonder he could marry, because he has multiple. He can marry multiple times. I keep forgetting that. Daemon Velaryon could be a candidate here. What's wrong with his leg? He has cramps? Well, that's not so bad. Well, as long as these cramps don't kill him, he can marry this princess. So how is it going with these... Oh, yeah, well, he's sick. He's the guy with the sore leg. The crampy leg. Maelys. Uh-oh, that's a dangerous name. Maelys Velaryon. I didn't even know this guy existed. He's 17. What dragon? Seafire. Oh, Seafire is one of the older ones, right? 42? Oh, not too old, but older than my dragon. It's Mataris' son. He's got no siblings, probably because he ate them in the womb, right? Isn't that what Maelyses do? No, he does have a sibling. A 15-year-old who looks much older than 15. That does not look like a 15-year-old. But yeah, Maelys didn't eat him. So, yeah. The family grows ever larger. How many are there now? 50 Velaryons. It's our golden milestone. 50 Velaryons. Scott LaRock asked if we have any Valyrian steel. We do not. We don't personally have any. I think there might be some in the family, but not in our direct line. Yeah, Maelys getting his dragon on. Oh, good. Daemon's doing better. Yeah, praise him. Praise him like we do. Like we should. There was something I was going to do, and I don't recall. Raharion is now the master of Costabian. Something about that dragon reminds me of George Costanza. Costabian. This dragon will certainly be a failure. A spy? Whoa, we could kill the spy with our bare hands? Whoa, that's something. That's not really in line with we're kind. That's not really our thing. We will behead him though. We are concerned. We're not passive. We're kind. We're not weak. So that's got to be, yeah. You got to do that. You got to be hard on spies there. Can't make it easy for them. Maelys Velaryon is not known as the kind. Oh, well, that's a reverse of image for the name Maelys, isn't it? Let's check on our grandchildren. And we also should check on the King of the Vale. Good call there, Miss Cat. Always reminded me there. Oh, yeah, and the Rock, what's going on over there? There's a lot of things happening outside of our kingdom, and the North was having its big to-do up there. A civil war of sorts with an invasion. King Harold's still hiding. So he did get married, so I guess we missed our chance there. He married a... What is this? He married a... What is going on here? Yeah, he betrothed to a 13-year-old here. Oh, Aphrodite collecting taxes for us. Good job, daughter. How is this war there's going there? Oh, it's war against the tyranny of King... he's a harsh ruler. Queen Lara of the Reach, 45. Alara, her daughter, married to Leighton Gardner. So, kind of a incest marriage there, but not any worse than any of ours. He is Gareth and Emeria's child. Yeah, they're not more than cousins, I guess. And... yeah, what's still happening here? They're still there at war. Morton the Brute. Oh, boy. Morton the Brute. Our half-sister's husband is named the Brute. Sarissa still isn't engaged. We could maybe consider a double marriage here. We have so many kids. Carlton. Oh, wait. Is that... There's no... We have no marriages here. Hang on a sec. Did we... We should definitely try to arrange a marriage to Peter. Who have we got for? We can go... We could go with Vivian. Probably do one of our direct... Well, this we could do Vaelora this way. Hey, we could try to create a Robert Aaron with the incest inbred trait here. Will they do Vaelora? They'll do Vaelora. Okay, I'm going to do Vaelora and Peter. It's Peter after all, right? Yeah, Vaelora and Peter. That's cool. We haven't had much luck with repeating our genius trait, unfortunately. I'm just kind of thinking about that now. Aphrodite got it, but then... Oh yeah, Psyche's her kid. I forgot about that. I knew we had Psyche, but I forgot that was hers. But I don't think it's come up anywhere else. Draco, Elsa... Charon didn't have it, did he? No. Gaston doesn't have it. Valentino doesn't have it. Sirius doesn't have it. And Vera doesn't have it. But she does have Quick. Yeah, so mostly that didn't pass down. Oh. Monetary and an expedition for a trade expedition. Yeah, let's take a risk here. I like this. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we can buy a ship. Of course, we want to buy a ship. Yeah, we're Corlys Velaryon. I wish we could have done more of this. Too bad we didn't have a ship. We will. Yeah, Storm Singers request. They're offering temple funds for journey if we were allowed to come along the journey. Of course, yeah. Subsidize the ship's building for passage on it. That is a good deal. That's good business sense. We have too many courtiers, don't we? Yes. Yes. I guess we could get rid of a few. Taenia, Rono, and Melanira. Okay, Melanira, she's got nothing going on. Rono, nothing going on. And Taenia, nothing going on. Okay, yeah, all right. Now we lose that. We get rid of a penalty for having too big a court. That's why that option's even there. Cool, they accepted the offer there. And this is going to be her, right? Yeah, this is Storm Queen Cassandra, the open-handed, leading troops. They still get that war going. And the North, what's happening up there? Are they still going at it here? Dawn of the Mystic fighting two-front war. Yep. Greywater Watch and Flint Finger fighting Branda. Rhea Flint, Karina, Hoarfrost Flint. Yep. All right. There we go to foreign lands. Set out on the trading expedition. Let's see if our namesake gives us good luck here. Quality of education. Well, that's no choice at all. We go straight to the good stuff. Always the good stuff. Oh! Oh, learning education. Yeah, he's younger and we've got so many kids. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we could make him a storm singer. Let's do that. It's even cooler. Let's make a storm singer son, Valentino the Storm Singer. Very nice. I like it. Okay, so we're giving a friendship to Lord Emery of Greyshield. Horses, cloth, herbs, courtesy. Now we'll go expensive. Yeah, let's give ourselves the best possible chance for this. And that's not that much money. It is several months worth, but we're aiming big here. Big gainers. Oh. Haha. Blessing of Vegard. Yes, that's right. That's right. Our steward, so our daughter's doing that? Our daughter is shoveling food in her face? That's funny. Some genius she is. It's my fault for not teaching her table manners. This must be stopped. We can't... Yeah, we can't allow this to happen. We can't have arguments, and we don't want to become zealous ourselves. Stop that. Oh, good. We can become friends. Friend and a profitable agreement. Okay. Very good, y'all. This is successful. Oh, he's gay. What kind of friendship is this exactly? What kind of... Are we interested in more than just having children? More... Oh, look at that. Wow. That's fantastic. This is really good. First of all, we get 108 gold and 150 prestige. We get a trade route for 30 years, which gives 30% city tax, 20% castle tax, 20% tribal tax. Bump up on prosperity. The trader trait, giving us +2 stewardship, which is going to make us have 28. +5 more city vassal opinion for Viz's context. This is fantastic. What a huge bonus. Man. Excelente, y'all. Very, very good. 20 combat, 28 stewardship. Oof. Oh. Oh, wow. The Lannisters have been overthrown. The war in the West is over. The new king is Alton of House Barracks. King Alton of the Rock. 16-year-old king. Wow. Just like that. That's amazing. There's the capital moved over here. Amazing. Wonder if that'll hold. I'm guessing it won't, because Lannisport and Casterly Rock are much more powerful territories. But he does control Casterly Rock. Okay, so he just has the capital over here. Yeah. Your treasurer has brought in riches to your realm through her competent handling of the trading ocean, and she wants to be rewarded. Yeah, sure. We will reward our daughter. Very good job. One of your wives, Jorana, has been caught trying to serve a cup of poison tea to one of your sons. What? Wow. Wow, this is really difficult because this is the wife that we're in love with. Although we have fallen a little bit out of favor, a little bit. Grew up together, personal diplomacy. Love her, yeah, love her. This is a real dilemma. This is our son, though. Which son is it? Why would she even go after? Like, her son is the one set to inherit. This is such a shame. So, which son is she going after? Would it be Gaston because he's the next oldest? I doubt. There's no reason to go after Valentino now that he's been sent to study church stuff. Sirius is younger. Yeah, what would be? No, Gaston's her son also. Okay, so that's definitely not it. Valentino is not her son. I guess it would be Valentino, but he's the churchy, and Sirius, because Sirius is hers also. So the only one is Churcho. Why would she want to kill Churcho? He's going to church. He's like super non-threatening to your children. This is, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I think we gotta imprison her. We gotta hold a trial. We're kind, but we're temperate. I don't know. Ugh, this is tough. Yeah, dungeons. See what happens there. See what if she asks for a trial. Yeah, we will be merciful. Because we do have a soft spot for her, for sure. Persephone gets the duty treatment here for education. And, okay. We might have finished building already because we were building something quick. Nope, not quite, but close. Oh, another granddaughter. Very good. So we have, it's kind of going the opposite way. The randomness is we have mostly sons, but we're having mostly granddaughters. Which, nothing wrong with that. Just an observation. Obviously, we'll be creating more marriages, or perhaps, well, either way, there'll be lots of marriages. That's happening either way. So we need another V name, my friends. What do you suggest? Draco and Ivana really are making it work here. Ivana is a twin herself, and this is her third child. Yeah, there's like, it matters which son she was trying to kill. I mean, I was just curious. I was baffled by it because hers are first, but yeah, in another way, yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Visenya and Vanity and Violet were some of the suggestions. Now Violet is an interesting idea because if we get purple eyes, that would be a great call for Violet. Now this child does not look like she has purple eyes, but she's also the kind of violetish color that is the sigil of House Dane, which is the mother, and this is Ivana, so we could go Violet here. Vicon with 2 Ks from Maldania. All right, well, this is definitely coming down to a vote. We got 2 votes for Vanity, so a third vote will take it, but we've also got a vote for Visenya. Victoria. Oh, there goes Vanity. All right. Villa was also suggested. V-I-L-A or Villa. Villa Velaryon. That's pretty good. So that'll, as we've been seeing, have been many chances. Vanity it is. Vanity Velaryon. Neither ugly nor attractive. Oh my gosh! It's changed! It's become one huge kingdom of the Trident. It happened. Oh my goodness, we've had an earth-shattering event, y'all. The entire East Coast has become a new kingdom. The 2 kingdoms combined into one and acquired a new name in the process. Where are they ruled from? Where's the capital? It is King Morton the Brute. He is the Storm King. He is the king of Mountain Vale, and he is the king of the Trident. Wow. Fancy, fancy. That's our half-sister's husband there, and we just agreed to marry Peter to Valora. Although that is a ways away from happening, because she is 2 and he is 6. Man. But it looks like they'll last for a while themselves, that this royal couple being aged 27 and 30 themselves, although he maybe has made a few enemies along the way. That's exciting, though. Man, it is a little intimidating, too, with his big, powerful neighbor. But we've had 2 big, powerful neighbors before, and it hasn't been a problem. I don't think they'll... It would be interesting if we were absorbed. If they come for us, we'll just have to be like, yeah, we'll be your vassals. We can't fight that, even with dragons. Unless we have adult dragons. I'm talking about, like, if they did that right now. If they did it in 10, 15 years, it'd still probably beat us, but maybe not, maybe not. We've got moves we could make. But this is really interesting. It looks, the map just looks so much different because of the colors as well. We've been so used to that Baratheon, like, golden yellow and this light blue of the Vale, and now there's just the deep blue of the Trident replaces it all. It's so cool. We've got the red, blue, green, the RBG in the south here with the gray in the north. Yep. That was cool. So, does that mean... What happened to... Yeah, she's gone. Kasana's dead. She just died of stress. Okay. That was it. So she just passed. There's no implication of foul play. She passed, and Morton inherited it all. And reformed it into a higher level kingdom. Kingdom of Mountain Vale, Kingdom of Turkey. Yeah, just reformed it into one. That is cool. How about that? And in the north is still at war, I presume? Oh, wow, look at that. The capital is no longer... There is no capital. They're just... Oh, what the heck? The capital's on Skane? Well, that's weird. Oh, no, this is Skane up here, right? I always get them mixed up. Skane is up here. Either way, the North is ruled from Skagos. But it's a Stark. It's Warwick Stark and Queen Branda. Right, and she's a Stark too. Look at her with her polar bear hat. She is not to be messed with, but she's more of an intriguer than a fighter. Well, things are interesting. Hey, King Warwick looks like Tom Cruise. He is. Is he a Scientologist? Now he worships the old gods. Yeah. So that Glover fellow, is he still around? No. I guess not. Donner the Mystic is dead. Suspicious circumstances. Oh, that's one way to win a war. His son was allowed to inherit, but is no longer a royal. He is Lord Balthazar of White Harbor, married to our niece, Jeddah. Well, not all of the royal marriages we make work out. That betrothal is, our niece is going to marry a lord instead of a king. Oh, well, too bad for her. Tough life. Ed Weil, Stark over here. There's a couple of Starks out here. 33. Okay, that is quite a bit more than a couple. A lot of Starks out there, we'll say. Are there still Boltons? Malador the Foresters have the Dread Fort. Well, we were talking about this. No, they have. Wait, what? Oh, I clicked on Ethering by accident. No wonder. They do have the Dread Fort still. They do indeed. Rodwell Bolton. He rods very well. No one says he rods poor. We still have Lara over here in the Reach. Oh, her husband passed of the winter fever. Oh, that was a while ago. I guess I just didn't notice it. That's right. So yeah, Alara is still child. Oh, Alara's pregnant though. That's important. We can maybe keep an eye on that and maybe marry one of our kids to Alara. It'll be interesting to see if Alara's kid is a dwarf like Leighton. My wife wants to pay a ransom for her. Okay, she's learned her lesson. He looks at the camera like it's gonna be an Arrested Development moment. Like she did not learn her lesson, but we are gonna be trusting with this woman that we love. What is she trying to do now? Is she already trying to kill someone again, or is that just left over from before? What is she trying to do? Is there a known plot? We got no known plots right now. Okay, so we're going to leave it alone for the minute. Whoa, Alan, look at this guy's hair. That is some blue. He is really leaning into our grandmother's look there. That is seriously blue. Aaron Velaryon. You can't call yourself Aaron unless you have a dragon. You're grounded. Someone wants to make him a commander? Well, no? Okay, sure. Just because she says so. I'm fine with that. That's why we keep the spots open. Oh, Damon's sick again? Jeez. Poor guy. It worked. Good job, court physician. Yeah, we are still being left alone over here. Is our liege still? Yeah, he's still a lunatic. Baina Velaryon, I didn't notice her. She's ugly. Megarion. More tax revenue. Oh, we built our guard stations. Let's build the next building and see what we're progressing nicely on track to increase our infrastructure, and we haven't paused in that. We've been able to continuously build. Oh, we're going to really spend our money now if we do the guard stations. Oh, we can get actually slightly more money by small estates level 2, which is what we want. We want modest estates. Yeah, let's do this one. This is the money choice. Brian as our ward. Who is Brian? Brian Grimm. We will tell him Grimm's fairy tale. He will tell us fairy tales. The kid will tell us fairy tales. Okay, we'll take him as our ward. Wait, who is this guy? Oh, he's our friend. Oh, yeah, the trade partner. Yeah, okay, cool. We should take another ward, though. We should take Valar. Oh, he's not 6 yet. We will take him when he's 6 because he's the eventual lord. And Draco isn't great. He's loyal, so he's great in that sense. He doesn't have a dragon yet. If he tames a dragon, that'll help a lot for him. I would like to see him do that. Ooh, can we suggest a tour? Oh, no, we can't. Darn. Why? What is the problem with that? Oh, he's lazy. That's the problem. Oh, yeah, and we can't do tours. We're too low ranked. I keep forgetting that. Same reason we can't do a tour, because we're too low ranked. Bummer. Very good. Brian, learning to fight more. More better. Do we have a Vanya yet? No, we don't have a Vanya. That's a good name. Good idea. Ola says, best thing about History of Westeros is it the Song of Ice and Fire analysis? No, it's the puns. Well, you know, we work with the gifts we're given, right? Are we still independent, Miss Cat says. Yes, we are. Well, we are in the sense that we are a vassal of the Targaryens, who are the vassal of no one. Well, I guess it's really, they are Velaryons. We are the vassal of Dragonstone, which is, our cousin. No, he's our son-in-law now. That's funny. We are vassal to our own son-in-law, but that's cool. We're one big, weird, contorted, incestuous family. But we have a lot of dragons. No one wants to mess with us. Okay, Yeti reforms themselves. Interesting. Okay. Nothing too important to report there. Just a cool thing happening out in the world. A dynamic event. We have been unable to acquire items for our treasury. It would be nice to at least acquire an egg, but we just give our eggs away when we get them. That's the problem. Oh, whoa, really? You've been spending countless hours sketching up plans for different building projects when you suddenly realize how you could display your extraordinary architectural skills. You will build a grand tower that will dwarf everything else in the landscape. One option is, but I won't be able to afford it. There's no way I'm going to pick that. We will figure out a way to afford it. We're not passing up on a grand tower that will dwarf everything else. High Tower East, right? The High Tower of Blackwater Bay. This will be glorious. Oh, this is exciting. We could get the architect ability or something. Yeah. Yeah, to the arrest. Yeah, we want to stop plots, not start them, because we're mostly just in defense and building mode here. Okay, we're hiring a dude to be our mason. Where's that going to lead? Some might be skeptical. Most of your vassals are openly impressed with the scale of the planned tower, and that's because they know we're a genius. We've established ourselves as a really, really, really competent, if not more so, dude. And the doubters will be proven wrong. This is cool. Eager to see where this goes. But favor voting. What are we voting for? Okay, well, whatever. We'll vote for him. But first, before we continue, let's have our halfway through break. We'll do a standard-ish length session. And I'm going to go get another drink and use the restroom. You all please do the same if you are so inclined. And we'll resume in 5 to 10 minutes with more Lord Corlys's excellent burn-up. I'm curious about this tower and more grandchildren to come. All right, folks. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, folks, back. Let's see what's what. So in other news, I don't think I mentioned this already. We began the upload for Dance of the Dragons Part 4. So that's going to be up for patrons shortly, either tonight or tomorrow, and then taken down till next week. So that's cool. Definitely nice to get that out. I think it's the longest one yet. It's like 2 hours, 8 minutes and so. So that's cool. Glad to get that done. What is this? You're just using the money in your lustful adventures. Yeah, I guess we will go with this one. Yeah, we'll pick this choice here. As long as we get our... Oh, okay, so construction... Before the construction of a building this large can begin, we need to make sure we have enough high-quality stone. Your steward suggests importing the stone from a reliable trade partner. While it could be beneficial to the region to have access to a nearby quarry. Oh my god. Building a quarry would give us a 80-year-long 20% bonus on building and 25% building on build cost and a prosperity boost. Holy crap, why would anyone ever choose import the stone here? That is a that's one of the biggest bonuses I've ever seen. Potentially, because of just 1/4 off every single building we build. I mean, we're often spending like 300 or 400 on a building. So that saves us, you know, as little, at least like 20 gold, as much as 100, 200. Especially if that applies to like upgrading the full size of the castle, which costs thousands. So that's immense. This is really good. During the construction of your grand tower in Driftmark, a couple of workers were killed by a falling granite block as the ropes holding it snapped. People are now demanding stricter security measures. Well, yeah, we'll compensate the families. We're kind. We are. I mean, that's absolutely what we would do. We actually have the kind trait, so we'll spend on that. Whoops. Sorry, folks. Our grand tower has some side effects. Will dragons be able to alight atop our tall tower? Will Smaug, instead of sitting atop a mound of treasure, will sit atop our grand tower? How is Smaug doing here? 17 with a 110 personal combat. Okay. We're getting slowly but steadily bigger. Casper. Oh, yeah, Casper, because he's Carthene. Ha ha ha. Daemon and Lady Pathis. That's cool. Oh, he's more of a warrior. All right, let's put him on the warrior track. That's cool. Go Casper, the white wolf. The white seahorse. Yeah, we're gonna make Driftmark more powerful than Dragonstone. Just the capital will meander over here rather than seizing the capital. We'll just become the capital. We already have way more income. Look at that. 70.8 is their income. Oh, they want to name their kid Corlys after us, which we would be okay with, but it violates our theme. We could go with Vorlys. Another kid with Ivana. They're just churning them out. Oh no! Stillborn. Spoke too soon. Okay. Well, oh yeah, we were gonna do Voorhees, but we won't do Voorhees for this one, obviously. But that isn't on deck for the first boy, grandchild or child that we have. So, well, yeah, we're not gonna let this child be named after us either, though. We usually don't rename the stillbirth children, but I don't want them renamed after us, so we'll go with something. What's a good tragic name? Volcran, Fabian says. That's a good one. That's in honor of George R. Martin's Thousand Worlds universe. In particular, the Night Flyers story. We never knew ye. Vesuvius, Scott LaRock says. Oh, that's a really good idea, too. Wow. Vesuvius is a very good stillborn child name. Oh, good. Tax revenue, 31. That makes up for... That's like the exact amount we just spent on the quarry, so... wow, this quarry is just fantastic. We get the trade route and the quarry. Our administrative efforts have been really quite awesome. We're going to have these estates built in 4 months. Good. Wow. Then we'll be ready to build something else. Something on the lower end as far as expense because we don't have a ton of money. Maybe the barracks or the stables. Lord Corlys, for the crimes of conspiracy and of treason, Lord Bonbon has sentenced himself to imprisonment. This is the guy who tried to ban pants, so I guess we shouldn't be completely surprised. He does have the lunatic trait. Still, yeah. Yeah, I mean, our only response is, what? Ooh, Voltron, Aaron Halley, also a good idea. You guys are on point with the names today. But the naming issue needs to be shelved for the moment because what the heck is going on here? Indeed, what? Let's see what happens. I guess he's just... Is he in jail, or... Is he actually in jail, or did he just... Is he going to have a trial? What's going on here? Stormsinger, Aelor... He does not like the tower. Come on, Aelor. You think we didn't have big old towers back in Valyria before the Doom? You kidding me? This guy... You go back to your old scriptures. We are not cutting some height off the tower. No way. Just to please this one dude? Heck no. Go back to your old scriptures indeed. That is not happening. We want this tower as tall as it can be. Ooh, Modest Estates is done. Let's get the next building underway. Yeah, all these bonuses. Nice. Maybe we should add the defenses while we're doing all this. It's probably a good idea. All these buildings. This will be really fast too, yeah. Let's build some stone fortifications from our quarry. Aphrodite Velaryon is at Dragon Egg. All right. Very good. Another Dragon Egg out there. Good job, daughter. Cool. Mouthful. That's so funny. The dragon's name is Mouthful. The great tower that you began planning so long ago has finally been finished. Now, this is kind of unrealistic that it was only a couple of years. But I don't care. It can be seen a long way away. People are equally amazed and frightened by the power you have displayed by accomplishing such a grand feat of construction. During the years of work, you have spent your time perfecting your knowledge in the many key aspects of the science of construction, knowledge that will last centuries. The tower is also sure to hold back many thousands of enemy soldiers. I am truly a professional builder now, so we lose the trader ability, unfortunately, but we do get the architect ability instead, which is permanently minus 15% build cost, 15% build time, stewardship +2, which makes up for the trader. Great work, build cost, great work, build time, same trade opinion. Wow. And we get the Great Tower, monthly prestige +1, general opinion +5. This is awesome. We have built a great tower, my fellow Westorians. That is so cool. Business contacts. Where is it? Is it on here somewhere? Blood of Valyria. Great tower. There it is. Wow. We are proud of ourselves. Gaston is infatuated with Elena. Okay, Gaston is 15, and we haven't actually betrothed him to anyone. Who is Elena? Our cousin. Oh, that's Bobby's kid. Well, that's fine. We don't care. How sweet. if they have a bastard child, that's cool. We don't mind that. He looks like us. Wow. Yeah. He's got that same kind of, I mean, it's not identical, obviously, but he's got that same almost the same facial expression. The nose is a little different. Pretty similar, though. I guess he looks like us. Well, yeah, more than she does, but more than more than the rest of our kids, for sure. That's cool. Well, we could go ahead and find him a wife while we're at it. Who is a good wife for him? Who's out there? Bezara Monakla. She's strong, but she's a little old for him. Oh, Eleanor Florent. Reachman. Strong. Very nice. That's a 16 Marshal. Brave, ambitious. That's a pretty good choice there. Redheaded. You know? Yeah. Just see what else is out there, but she's a fine candidate. Oh, giant hair lip, you say. Groomed 22-year-old Vailman. Interesting. Strong, but kind of a little too old for him. He's only 15. Well, I guess I should have sorted by age to start with. Let's scoot on down to the 20 range. See what we see. Looking for those fancy genetic traits. Looking for the geniuses. It looks like Eleanor might be the best one. We see her again here. Not seeing anything else. Here's a quick. Palea of Last Refuge. Palea Tyrosh. Oh, she's got the green hair. That'd be kind of neat to have the green hair. Green hair is more interesting than red hair in this because it's rarer. We've already got a few redheads in the dynasty, and we don't have any green heads. Has pirate whatever. She's got pirate trait. I don't think that's a good thing for us. But this isn't our direct descent here. Oh, giant. Toshi. Oh, yeah, tall men. We do like marrying the Sarnori because of the giant trait. Attractive. I think we just go with the strong trait, though. Toja. Oh, it's like Toja. So we have like Koja, but Toja. Another somewhere around her. That's a fine option. But probably not better than strong. There's another tall. Yeah, you can see there's lots of talls out there. Lots of talls. But only the one or two strongs. There's an Ashara Blackmont. That's cool. Oh, here's an even younger strong. Kohoric. Whoa, child of concubine. I think we'd rather take the one closer to our age. Yeah, now we're just getting too young here. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with that 16-year-old. The Florent girl. Eleanor of Hedge Knights. Oh, she's a Flowers. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Egg 6 says, what's tall give you? Tall is, well, we can look again real quick this way. I forget exactly. It is hiding from me. There we go. It's actually giant. Martial +2, intrigue -1, personal combat +30, Dothraki +10, attraction +5. So, yeah, lots. It's very, very good. Every once in a while you see a strong giant, and that is just, a gold mine for making kids. Oh, Sarah wants to be first wife. No. Oh, you know what? That's kind of, no, I don't want to throw things off like that, but she deserves a demotion after trying to murder the other son. But she's already been penalized. If you had asked then, you should have asked before. You definitely would have. You could have gotten it. Could have gotten it done there. You could have convinced me then. We've built catapults. Okay, good. So we're ready for our next improvement with our quarry and our big-ass tower and our architecting skills. Look at the bonuses. The barracks cost is down to 66. Because we have so many bonuses. The trade route lasts 27 more years. The quarry lasts 78 more years. 70-something? No, that's not right. Yeah, 78 more years. It was right. Let's go with barracks. Keep them coming. Still don't have a lot of money. Vivian is ready for childhood focus. Oh, she's a little bit of a fighter, isn't she? Yes, let's give her that. Give her a head start there. Illyria Velaryon has died. That's too bad. But we don't do funerals. That's been our thing. We don't do fancy, expensive funerals. We are more frugal when it comes to celebrations. We spend on lasting things with this character. We've had characters that like to spend on parties. We've had characters that are in the middle ground. This character, we spend a very certain way. We have big plans. So Puff the Magic Dragon has established a lair in Driftmark. At least he didn't take the tower. It would be the Tower of Puff. Oh, Psyche Velaryon got the egg from Mom there, from Aphrodite. So she might hatch an egg at some point. That's cool. Psyche could have a dragon. Gaston. Oh, Gaston tamed Puff. Oh, that's fantastic. Excellent job, son. Excellent job. Making me proud. Draco doesn't even have a dragon yet. Come on, your name is Draco. Your younger brother has outdone you. You've got lots of sons. I mean, well, you have a son. You've got lots of heirs. You don't need to, be like, oh, I shouldn't be risking my life. You've got heirs, my man. But actually, let's check on the wives. Wow, she's pregnant again, Ivana Dane. Jeez, that's awesome. She's only 21. She's about to have, what is this, her 5th child? Yeah, although one of them was stillborn. Raylanor, meanwhile, is on 0, unfortunately. She's malnourished. That's not helping. And Melina is... Nope, nothing there. I mean, she's got 2, so she's not... Yeah. Valar and Vivian, yes. She's definitely contributed to the grandchildren fund. That's awesome, though. Good job, Gaston. Puff is which? 20 years old? 26. That's right, okay. Puff is not a very good fighting dragon. Look at that. 0 for dueling. Our dragon Smaug would annihilate Puff. Valerie Velaryon has died as well. Of gout? Is that of gout? Yeah. That is the mother of Aaron and Mishena. Seafire is a ravening beast. Someone needs to go tank. Come on, Drake. Come on, son. There's your chance. We got a ravening beast. Be a leader. Mount Dweller, White Claw, and Night Slayer are this dragon's siblings. Mount Dweller is a newborn. Okay, now where did Mount Dweller come from? Also from Amax, but who hatched him? Larissa Hurethion. Okay. I see. That's cool. I shall use diplomacy to assuage them, as I wont to. Oh no! Grey Plague! Close the gates. That's bad. One children. Valar needs education. Yes, he does. Duty. That's bad. Oh, people. No one rides a dragon like Gaston. No one fights like Gaston. That's right. True that, my fellow historians. Ivana Dane has had a kid named Ares. No, we can't have an Ares. I don't think we can have an Ares. I mean, I don't mind Ares as a name, but we're sticking with our guns on the V names. So this is the now second in line. So this is now third in line to our seat, right? Yeah, this kid. But he's getting renamed. So we had what was it? We were gonna go. Oh yeah, Voorhees. This is Voorhees. Voorhees Velaryon. Vor Ares. It's kind of around rhymes with Ares, right? That's right. Here we go. Cool. All right. We got it in there. That's what she said. And that's why there's another child. Oh, Commander Bonbon. What did you not? Did he not actually imprison himself? I don't quite understand. But I guess he submitted himself to justice. But his jailers were like, no. But we will accept the position of commander. Yes, we will do that. But we're not going anywhere. We're not leaving. We're not going anywhere while the Grey Plague is about. So it's hit a few places, it looks like. Yeah, we're not the only ones afflicted. It's struck Duskendale and Rosby and Woodmere and Stone Dance and some other places, probably. But let's see the kingdoms while we're meandering. The north still, I guess the north still isn't fully settled. I mean, there's the king still ruling. Oh, it's a queen. It's Queen Sansa. What is her deal? She married this King Edmund, and he got the flu. Or Edwin. Edwin was the son of Torrin the Downcast. Okay. And now Roose Stark was stillborn. So Edwin is the heir, and then his heir is Daemon. Yeah, Queen Sansa. She's Kingdom of the North. High Lordship of Broken Branch. High Lordship of Skagos. Lordship of Hornwood. Oh, she also rules Hornwood. So that's part of why she's not just... She's holding the north of this tiny little territory. She's not. She's got a lot. But the north is also fractured. Look at this. This is all this... They're fighting Flintfinger's war for Lady Brenda's claim on the north. Okay, so they're going through another civil conflict here. We've got, yeah, some of these guys are independent, doing their thing. They're part of the Civil War. Attacking. Okay, so the Dreadfort's on the opposite side. They're attacking the Starks, so things are as they should be. The Riswells, what side are they on? Riswells are defending. Yeah, so they're fighting for the Starks. Okay. They got raided by Carnath? Wow, look at that. These guys went all the way over there to raid them. Jeez. Oh, yeah, we need to check in on Gogossos, the ever-shifting... They still have Yin. Wasn't there a Bank of Yin? We were happy to take a loan from the Bank of Yin because, you know, it might just vanish, then we wouldn't have to pay back the loan. Yeah, Gogossos is still going pretty good. Let's check on the financial map, see how rich they are. Yeah, look at that. Look at the green. They're bringing in the cash. 215 from Gogossos. Whoa, what? 215. It is going to be hard to find a bigger number than that. 70, 110, 66, 83. Yeah, isn't even close. 66. Pardon. 69.8. I mean, Sunspear's a 57.7. Ironwood's a 83. Old Town isn't even going to get there, even close. 128. The Arbor's a 123. Dang, those pirates are kicking some butt with that income. What is going on? They're going to have a fancy fleet. Not to be confused with Fancy Feast. But they'll have those too. Dang. Yeah, like, I haven't found anything that's even 140. 130. Well, Sarnath, that's pretty close. Like, Lannisport? No, that's not even green. Old Oak, 67. Yeah, Highgarden, 77. Yeah, these aren't even remotely close, man. Highgarden. White Harbor could be a lot higher, but 33. They're at some sort of zenith. Grey Glen. Yeah, even Gulltown isn't even doing that great. And there's no King's Landing, so, yeah. Wait, what is this? Storm's End is Blackwood? Storm's End is Blackwood. How about that? Jamie Blackwood. The gardener, we got Queen Lara still there, of course. She hasn't gone anywhere. How about that? This is a pretty interesting world around us, isn't it, y'all? We built our barracks. Okay, well, we are pretty low on money, but we can still maybe build something. Maybe we gotta wait a minute to have a little more cash. Oh, we need to give Sirius his education. Okay, so he is. Let's go. Yeah, he needs to get his fight on. He's got martial talent, and he is down in the line of succession. So that's fitting as these things go. Wait, who is plotting here? What is she doing? She wants to kill Raylanor. Now stop that. Just stop. Just stop. I'm not going to imprison you, but just stop. What is she trying to do? She's also trying to kill Raylanor. Oh, that's the same person. Whoops. Drawn Snow, what are you trying to do? I don't see anything here. She's not actually plotting. Just so it's all done. Okay, yeah, Aphrodite, you can have a reward, sure. Daughter. Genius daughter. Firstborn. Mother of Psyche. But no other children as of yet. But he is betrothed to Prince Tormund of the Reach. What? I have fallen to the temptation of slothfulness. There are things I've neglected in my castle, things that I should have been done, but I postponed them. So I can either lose Diligent or lose point of health and some potty. I guess I'll take the health penalty. That's painful, but Diligent is just so good. Yeah, we'll stick it out. We'll give we'll take one for the realm. Ouch, the health is a lot. Painful. But we have worked hard, and it's fitting. I wish we had an easier way to get rid of stress. We can't do tours, and we don't have, yeah. Baron could be treasurer. He is most equipped for it. And we shall give him a task to oversee realm. Yes. I guess maybe it's smart to start building right away now, especially since we're about to turn... No, we're not. We're 46, not 49. As long as we're below 50, I guess we can take a little more risk. But the second we die, we lose a lot of the architect benefits. We still have the tower, but, you know, we're not the ones... we won't get nearly as many benefits. So we'll have the quarry still, but... and I think we'll still have the trade route. But whoever takes over, which will be Draco at this rate... we'll have to spend more for whatever for buildings and beyond he goes to, so we want to have something ongoing. We want to never stop. Can't stop, won't stop, is our attitude on building. Janar Velaryon now rides Sea Wing. Okay, Sea Wing is 84. It's one of the biggest dragons. A big one. A very big one. Stitterbeal and Furzon are its children. Look at the plague really ravaging here. It is bad. Bad, I say. Gray plague all up here. Yeah, it is bad. Is it on Dragonstone? It looks like Dragonstone has escaped it. That's good for them. Vaelora needs to learn duty. Oh, Matt Reese says that, yeah, you're right. They did move their capital to Castle Rock. Queen Celessa. Well, that just makes sense. Tyrannical stain from King Alton. Alton died at 18. He was murdered. Oh, wow. And she's only 4. Can we get in a betrothal here? This is a great... No. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. Gaston? No, there's no way she'll do that. He's already, especially because he's already married. Sirius? Probably not. Fabian? Probably not. Yeah, there's probably none of these. It probably won't. They won't do any marriages that aren't matrilineal. So if we do, we could do Casper. Yeah, we could do Voorhees. Would you do Voorhees matrilineally? I don't know if we want to, but I just want to test it. Nope, that won't even work. Huh. Ah, they would do Casper matrilineally. Okay. I can get behind that. It's kind of cool. Get our bloodline out there. Maybe not, though. I don't know, actually. Do we want to get... Yeah, I guess we should do it. He is... Let me remind myself of who he is again. Casper. He's the... Oops. He's the one that's the son of the Carthene and... Which one again? Let's look at the old family tree. Was it Daemon's kid? Yeah, Daemon's kid. Okay, good. So he's my half-brother and bodyguard. Oh yeah, Queen Sparkling Waters. Forgot all about her. We haven't seen her in a while. She's the Queen of Ibn. Whoa, she's got a lot of kids. Wow. Let's take a look at her real quick for the heck of it. And Mulan had any more kids? Sarissa, Peter, called. No, still the same. Bunny, Kushal. Oh, Kushal. Salash. Look at that too. But first, Sparkling Waters. The mini-childed God King Dur the Lazy. So Prince Fick is the heir. Oh, he is a... What the heck is up with his negative 9,000 prestige? That is weird. He's got a twin, though. Fick and Finn? No, Zewega. She's got a mustache. Look at the size of that mustache. Wow. Joth is their younger brother, and he is an imbecile. But he's strong. A strong imbecile. He's at war right now. He's leading troops. You let the imbecile lead troops? Tug down there. Oh, yeah, Tug is the ugly dwarf. Arun is weak. All sorts of genetic abnormalities over there. Wedding. Wait, why can't... Oh, we can't go because of the... We're locked in. Yeah, we're not going... We're not leaving because of the plague. The plague, you see? The plague. Mount Dweller has escaped. Oh. Oh, we've died. Wow. Severe stress got us. Yep. Okay, well, we are now... Draco the uninspiring, but we are left behind an excellent situation. So be it. All right, let's do our usual. We'll look around and do the bare bones setting up, and then we'll be ready to go next time. That was a little short of our usual session, but only a little. Velaryon, of course, that's our new heir. He's only 7. We could go ahead and find a... find him a marriage. Honor with a funeral. Okay, what kind of guy are we? Yeah, we did love our father. We're charitable. We're slothful. Zealous. We're zealous. Yeah, we got to do the funeral. Oh, the court. Only 16 gold. Yeah, we can afford that even though we're broke. We'll do it. We're not going to go beyond that, though. All right, so... Appoint counselor. Oh, he wants us to be justiciar? Well, let's go ahead and, Geez, we have... Oh, yeah, our diplomacy is actually a little better than this. It's because we're still locked behind bars because of the plague. So, we want to take up the business or rulership focus. We do still want to tame a dragon, and we're not going to change that ambition. I think we really need to have a dragon to help establish our authority. I do think we'll want to keep this great relationship with our vassals, which are mostly cities. So we'll run with business here still. We've already got a big family after all. We've got 2 sons and 4 daughters. None of them have come of age yet. Vivian's our oldest, but she's only 7, and we will probably have more kids. Yvonne is 22. Actually, we already have more pregnancies. We should check. Melina, no, but we do have... Oh, yeah, she has the dragon already. And Raylanor, who everyone wants to kill for some reason, even though she hasn't had any children. Oh, because... Wait, we got a problem? We're rivals with our own wife? Why the heck don't we just divorce her? Well, that's a strange decision that we've been making there. Yeah, no one people wanted to kill her, even though she's like no threat at all. Like, we hate her already. Can I divorce her? Well, I guess maybe that's part of the problem. We can't divorce her. Arrange a divorce is... Oh, we need a little money. Okay, if we have 19 gold, we can divorce her. Okay, well, we can do that. We'll do that soon. Yeah, justiciar. Sure, we accept. We accept. Ah, Serenai rides Mount Dweller. Good, good. That's our bodyguard. We have bodyguards with dragons. What's our personality again? Charitable, slothful, brave, zealous, temperate. Temperate. So just spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger. Not getting fancy with it. We have court to appoint. We are holding a large feast. We have holding a funeral. We have poor military ruler, blood of Valyria, lack of funds. Do we have? Yeah, we have the large stone quarry and the trade route. That's good. What is this? Oh yeah, Grey Plague. There's a strait there. Blah blah blah. Vanna needs the duty focus. Oh, actually, yeah. What is her diplomacy? It's penalized by being, base 0. So yeah, actually, we'll give her the pride. She's a warrior. She's got a bit of fight to her, doesn't she? We have counselors to name. Oh, you have to name all of our counselors. Castellan. Whoa, this is so terrible. Man. Wow. Look at how good Gaston's going to be for just our Justiciar. And he's a formidable fighter. Wow, Gaston's incredible. Jeez. Well, we don't get along great with him, but we'll try to court his favor, even though he's our younger, because he's a good ally to have. All right, so we need to import someone to be a better Castellan. But Justiciar we've got taken care of. That should immediately, he'll like us a little more right away because of that. 19 instead of 9 is 29. Once we have more money, we'll probably bribe him. Melina, we can keep her Master at Arms. She was really good. She's our wife. Oh, no, she's our wife. That's why we shouldn't do it. Damn. Wait, is she second wife or first wife? She's second wife. I think it's fine. Yeah, it is fine. Treasurer. That we do not take Aphrodite because she is she's our sister. No, it's Rain is our aunt, so we're good. We're good with Aphrodite. Yeah, of course. Cool. Yeah, she's not great at it, but 14 is fine, and we can remove her if we need to. Collect taxes. Spy Master. Mataris is quite good. He's one of our lords, and he wants the job. Okay. That's nice. Scheme. To uncover plots against us, we have I wouldn't say unstable rule, but we're not on the kind of firm footing Dad was on. Oh, Pathis, Lady of Karth. Yeah, our courtier, we can appoint her as physician. That's interesting. But Fabian's better, so we'll go with Fabian. Serve court, and then Stormsinger. Lucerys is, I guess, the best. Bobby is way more loyal and only slightly worse. Let's go with her. Proselytize, yes, yes. Pray for the plague to go away. That's what we need. Master at Arms, train children, and yeah, we just have terrible options. We need to recruit out for a Castellan. Search all. Oof. There is nothing. 11. I guess we'll just have to live with Harry's for now. He's our cousin, but it's not a big deal if we fire him later. He wants the job. It'll improve him by 1 point. All right, he's going to be an 11. It should improve to an 11. Yeah, woohoo. Oof. Let the feasting commence. We're holding the funeral. Niels sends a super chat to the new Lord Draco. That would be, I think that's about $8 US. I sometimes don't reckon with, oh yeah, I see it is. I have a running total here, so I can do it that way. So that is, what do we quadrupled up, so that's 32 gold. That gets us exactly out of the, out of debt here. That's great. Perfect. Thank you for that, Niels. A perfect and well-timed bonus for us. Whoops, I can't seem to get this window open. There we go. Cash 32. Booyah. Excellent. And let's see. Any other wrap up to do? We can poke around again to see what else is going on. Where else is the Great Plague spread anymore? Yeah. Usual reserves. We got to go into slight debt again, but we'll get out of it really fast. Oh. Wait, what? Why would we want to... Aren't the gates already shut? Yeah, shut the gates. Why did we open them? I didn't open them. Who said open the gate? Who said open the gates? I didn't say open the gates. Wow, there's bloody flux, but it's on the other side of the world at least. Let's see here. Gray Plague is wrapping its way around the bay here, around the entire shore. Not quite. It looks like the Stone Dance and them got done with it. I don't see it anywhere else though. It's contained for now. Well, let's look at the other map, the regular territory map. See what's happening. The north looks like they're still in flux here with their period of transition back to the Starks, but this new strange House Stark that rules from a different place. Though they have Winterfell, do they not? Lord Daemon Stark. It's a different branch, though. Yeah. Edwin II, who is the son of the Queen now. Yeah, the current Queen Sansa. Okay, well. Iron Islands is still doing its thing. We got... Who is this guy? We've got Gunthor, the Lion of Old Wick. Gunthor Ironwood. Ooh, this guy's pretty formidable. And he rules the whole Iron Islands. Okay, so they are united for once. We haven't been hearing from them on our side of the world, but that's the benefit of being on the other side of the world. It's now for young Celessa to deal with. Along with Queen Lara and, her vassals like Lord Moribald of the Arbor. And, yeah, we still got Grayson Martell. The Martells still ruling here. They're vassals, but they are in charge, or they are still ruling Sunsphere. And we got Blackwoods at Storm's End. That's one of the more peculiar twists around here, even though they also still rule Raventree, so they're just a couple of Blackwood branches out there. Look, there's another branch of Durrandons over here at... Oh, it's Lord Peter of Gulltown. He's been given Gulltown. That's our cousin Valora is betrothed to. That's cool. So she could be Lady of Gulltown, potentially. Although he is heir to the whole thing. So she's going to be queen if she lives. So King Morton the Brute. He wants to expand realm by conquest. Very interesting, this man. His treasury includes, lots of stuff. Books, a skull, a ship named Desolation. Well, this guy is serious. He's got Lamentation. He's got the Royce armor. Whoa, he's got the Royce armor. The bronze armor. He's wearing it. He chooses to wear the Storm Crown out of the crowns he's got. Well, I guess he's just got the 2 crowns. And Mulan, Auntie Mulan is not pregnant or anything. She still could have another kid, but... Very interesting, for sure. Very, very interesting. What's going on over at Tarth? It's not a big part of the story here, but... Ooh, Gonorrhea Drunkard. Not great for him. Ralph Tarth. It's kind of hard to say. Ralph and Aemon Tarth. We got a name that fits the setting really well, and one that's maybe not so much. Ralph and Aemon. And then, yeah, Bonbon's still ticking. His carelessness, throwing himself in jail, and hasn't gotten himself killed yet. Oh, Jacaerys. We got a 1-year-old over here with the classic look, but no other traits. Baena, the 6-year-old, she's ugly. I disagree, but that's what it says. Megarian. Yeah. And then Janar, and these folks are all married because they're at least teenagers. And way over here, anything Astapor, Karth is huge. They got a bunch of Morak here. Karth is really expanded. ET is big. That's not usually this united. Wow, look at ET. Who is the ruler of ET right now? We've got Azure Empress Gia Zai the Mystic. She is unmarried. She does have a child, though. Prince Buffo of UT. He's 30. He's Carthene, isn't he? Pureborn Leia. He's descended from the Pureborn. From the Emeros family. We've seen the Emeros family. Egon Emeros is someone Danny meets. Okay. Well, that is a wrap, my fellow Westorians. We'll see a lot of y'all on Sunday for Valar Reread. We'll be posting a premiere for the Dance of the Dragons 4 in a few days. If you are a patron, you can already enjoy the Dance of the Dragons pretty soon. And we'll see you all soon for more of this campaign. Have a safe and happy weekend, and Valar Reread.